People wake up every day repeating the same actions, saying that someday they'll change their lives, but they never do. I'm gonna change mine. What would you do if you weren't afraid? I often think about this when I need to make important decisions. What would I do if I weren't afraid? Usually it's something big, something I really want to do, but there's a feeling of fear inside. That means it's exactly what I should be doing. If I weren't afraid, what would I do? And what would I do if I knew I couldn't fail? You shouldn't be afraid of taking risky steps, of aiming for significant goals. What's scarier is staying where you are if it makes you unhappy. The first thing to understand is that there is no permanent safety except in your ability to fight and adapt. You might say, better what I know than what I don't, but don't be so sure of that. Time moves on. Yes, if you're unhappy in your job now and change nothing in 5 years, you'll be even more unhappy. And remember, the years don't stand still either. If you play it safe, you'll just exist. Life begins when you decide to take a risk. There is no life in safety. You can't be truly happy if you don't take a leap. You won't become a leader if you don't fight alongside others. No one will hand you a champion's title. You won't win a title without stepping into the ring. You won't win a fight without training. Following your dreams is a lonely, scary, dangerous path. Don't expect anyone to tell you that you can do it. You have to be ready to risk everything to become who you want to be. You have to be fearless. You have to be relentless. Risk has always scared me. I would ask myself, what if this happens? This is poor thinking. What if this happens? What if something else happens? How will I end up in that situation? I'd better not even try. And here's what changed my life. I realized that everything is a risk. From the moment you were born, you began taking risks. If you think trying is a risk, wait until you get the bill for not trying. If you think investing is a risk, wait until you get the bill for not investing. Everything is a risk. Getting married is a risk. Having kids is a risk. Starting a business is a risk. Investing money is a risk. Life itself is a risk. Let me tell you how risky life is. You're not getting out of it alive. You have to put yourself in uncomfortable situations. If you do easy things, your life will be hard. If you do hard things, your life will be easy. Again, if you do easy things, your life will be hard. If you do hard things, your life will be easy. You know, when pressure is applied to a stone, it becomes a diamond. You have to let go of the past because it doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is who you choose to be right now. The comfort zone is dangerous. When you're comfortable, you're at the greatest risk. The comfort zone is a place where you shouldn't feel comfortable. You should be happy and dissatisfied. If someone tells you, just be content with what you have, don't believe them. Remove such people from your life. Never be satisfied with what you have because striving for more makes you better. Don't let anyone tell you, hey, you should just be happy with what you have. No one knows what you need. Even you don't always know it. You have to take risks. As much as you might want people to support your dreams, things won't turn out the way you want. You'll have to do it alone. People will help you when you start. They'll join you. But if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. One of the most powerful motivations for me is thinking about the person I want to become as a goal. I want to be bulletproof in this, in that, in another. And I think about the person I want to become. When I think about what will make me that person, I realize it won't be easy times, fast victories, or simple wins, but the challenges and struggles to achieve what seems unattainable. That's what builds character, the person I want to become. And when I go through tough moments, I imagine myself in my mental mirror and think, I'm creating myself. I'm not there yet, but I'm on my way. There's one thing I want you to promise me. However long it takes, keep going. However painful it is, keep going. You weren't put on this earth to be ordinary. You're destined for success. Understand that this struggle is meant to shape you into who you're meant to be. A little struggle never hurt anyone. Walk through the fire, and you'll emerge stronger. That's what we want. I pictured myself at 80 years old looking back on my life. I wanted to minimize the number of regrets I would have. I knew that at 80 I wouldn't regret trying. I wouldn't regret being part of something great. I knew that if I didn't try, I'd regret it. And I knew it would haunt me every day. It was a very easy decision. As you get older, you start thinking about these things. Historically, 80% of the time it ends in failure. Think about it. Have you taken enough risks? Probably not, and here's how I know. At least from my perspective, I'm not sure anyone between 20 and 30 takes enough risks. This is the most interesting thing I thought about. There's never been a more practical time to take risks than between the ages of 22 and 30. But everyone goes the other way because now they're in the adult world, and it's time to prove something. People become conservative, and I realized there are two ways to see the world. Some see what they want, and others see what prevents them from getting what they want. The next 5 years are your time to pursue the life you want. It's not the time for the job someone else wanted for you. It's time to realize that you have a 5-year deadline. Don't let anyone tell you that you can't do something, not even me. You have a dream, protect it. People who can't do something themselves will tell you that you can't achieve it. If you want something, go out and get it. Never forget, time goes by and all you have is the moment. Next time you feel fear or doubt, remember it's just a sign that you're on the edge of something great. Don't let your dreams stay just dreams. Take the challenge, take the risk, act. The road to success is never easy, but every step is worth it. So, what are you waiting for? Take the first step right now. Don't procrastinate, don't justify your inaction. Your success starts today. Thank you for your comments and likes.